treating myself right now while I finish a protein bar. It's delicious. I like how her knees straightened just for that animation.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You know, I was a bad streamer. I forgot to actually use the restroom before I started. Be right back.
Ah, cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Okay, I'm back. Now just give me a second because I need to go change something over. Hello, Windows key. There we go. Let me actually make a call here.
I'm always ready.
Well, we're going to be doing co-op with AKA #1 official simp Lynx. I guess which is the voice call. How's it going?
Good.
Awesome. Let me. I have to change. Actually, I think it's probably okay. As long as we're getting like super loud boss. Oh yeah, let me. One time over again.
I'm currently sending you a picture and it's loading.
Excellent. Let me see. Try to see if I can boost the audio.
Ah, cold beer after a hard day's work.
I was so confused. I was
Nothing
like, I
like
didn't
it.
summon on.
Excellent. I just want to actually get to unlock this event though. Let me think. It's just...
I did the first part, but yeah, I haven't done the second part. I took many screenshots of Bishop while she was talking and explosive.
Let me turn this down. We'll go from 10 to... Let's go about 7. I think that's pretty good. We'll get back into because I am... The stream has started. I'm just... display capture. Turn that back on. Just been kind of going through and streaming the event. Been having fun with that. I've also... I tried to use all party members from the boosted team.
Oh yeah?
That's been interesting. I've been using very different characters.
I know like Chung Yoon and Bishop are some, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. There's a list? I think if you go
I
to,
think there's Lisa as well.
yeah, I think Noel. I can't remember her
Eve,
name, but
I think.
the pirate chick. Let's see. I think it's.
It's hard.
Let me check the event details. I think it's in like the question mark in here. The event guidelines. You have Tartaglia and Mana, Fischl, Lisa, Bido, that the I can't ever
Water
say it.
lady.
Yeah, the chick that throws stones at people, which I also like how it sounds like it's just little pebbles hitting them. I love it. Noel,
Nick Chung Yun.
yeah, and Jingling.
Well, I can make like a team out of these. I don't know how good Lisa or Noelle or Beidou would be, but
My thing with Bido is she seems good. I did get like a perfect counter down, but she seems very good, and she kind of pairs well with Jingling. Her thing is like if you do a perfect counter, it does maximum damage. But there's a
yeah,
great combo if I'm not mistaken. You're standing in fire and you trigger her counter will instantly trigger to maximum. Because I guess you take that fire damage from the fire and electro meeting. So that
yeah.
seems very good.
I don't think we can do this event co-op though, but sure.
And also, I'm not sure what all this does, but it says these characters get a bonus. It's just all of them get increases damage dealt by 60%. Although it's weird how they have them like categorized because it feels like they should be different things. I think they like group them up by element, but
Yeah,
each one does it. But it's just like let's see. During the meteorite remain salvage and fallen star challenges, the following characters will receive additional boosts. But I'm not sure how exactly does it tell you're doing that. Like they always have that 60% damage during this event, only while you're tracking
wait.
the
I
quest.
feel like I feel like if you're in once the event starts, it checks those. It just adds that bonus to those characters.
When I'm just afraid, like right now, I'm trying them out. I'm like, man, these characters are good, and it's like, oh, that's because they have an extra 60% damage. Of course they're good.
I mean, like when you start like the specific
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. This was like, I wish I could. I wish you'd give me a little bit better indicator. Although it was also interesting using some like entirely different characters. Like I think Bedeau does more stuff with like crits. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like the random artifacts I gave her because you can't just like give everybody the same artifacts, and I don't feel like unbuilding my razor and giving all my razor stuff to her because they're like,
oh, yeah, Razor's a pretty good yes.
yeah, like I feel like I'm probably just gonna stick with him and not
Even
her.
after getting official,
What? Sorry.
even after getting official, you're gonna stick with Razor.
Likely, although I might try, but it's just like I haven't really done that much for archers. Although all I have is for archers amber, so it's like I'm rocking the
Oh yeah.
the bare
You wouldn't
minimum.
really. Yeah, you wouldn't really build any prior bows.
I was
Yeah, I got
tempted.
official.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh yeah, you go.
I was very tempted to get that with the battle pass that bow, but like the final 2 days, when I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to buy it now. It just said like my credit card kept on getting rejected by the site, and I was like, oh, that's excellent. I was like, because I kind of wanted them like I think like 35, 40 something like ranks into it, so I'm like I'd get some decent rewards, and it was just like, no, you don't qualify. Just kept on declining.
I was trying to protect you.
Yeah, I was like, it probably is, but I'm like, I'm not going to probably like spend anything really on like the summon stuff because like I don't think I could really like spend money and like
That's what it is.
it's like I like this game, but I wish it was. Like, I feel like it's just terrible getting weapons. The only 5-star I have gotten is from the like original standard banner with Jean on it, and it was a 5-star spear, which luckily I at least have a Jingling to use it with. But like, that's just like
Yeah, Ronglin is the only person that can. You're right.
it's like if I didn't have that thing where it was like do a reach I think level 3 in the abyss and you get a free one of her, I wouldn't be able to use that spear. And it's just like I kind of hate how you have characters and weapons in there together. Because, like, I'd probably spend money for some characters. But I don't want to spend money if, like, 95% of what I get is going to probably be a weapon.
I mean, sometimes you want a weapon, but that's like really late on.
Yeah,
I was really happy when I got to king, whatever.
it's just like, I just know, like, I would really want a character. It's like, here's a weapon. Like, no! Like, I feel like the weapons are good once you get the characters. But,
Yeah,
like,
you need characters before you get the weapon.
Oh gosh, I was reading one thing. It was funny. It was on the Reddit. It was just stuff like who's the best healer. I think people saying Kiki, Kwee, whatever her. Oh, you
Of
could.
course, they pronounce all of the names weird. Like, they pronounce the German really weird for
Cold beer
official.
after a
Yeah,
hard day's work.
it's just. Gosh, all that stuff's weird. And I feel like everybody pronounces Li Wu differently. Uh,
Anyway,
yeah, I think I heard Li Wei. I think some people said Li Wu, and then hear like Li Wu. Like it's just like some of the people try to say it so quickly you can't catch if it's wrong or not. Uh, but
they kind of say it, and yeah, the dialogue. It's like common knowledge, and it's like, what?
well, they were saying like that was the best healer. But I thought it was funny because somebody was like, "Yeah, level 4 constellation, she's great." And I'm like, "Level 4 constellation? That's not gonna happen."
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Like, give me who's the best healer at 0 constellations. Like, if you have the bare minimum, you have them. That's the best healer. Let me go to the friends thing, and I will actually know what. Before I join you, I'm gonna go ahead and do my what?
I can't join you.
Oh yeah, I'll have to join you. But I'm doing. I've got the Stone Harbor treasure, little weird like side mini story. What? I don't even know. Oh, we finally
You
locked.
need to,
Sorry,
oh,
what?
like the jade stones or whatever.
Yeah, well, you no the one where you like I think you get it in your mail where it's like you click on the link and it takes you like basically a browser game.
Oh, I think I like skipped out on them. I was like, I don't want to.
It's not much, although it does have some interesting story bits. Cause like you walk in some places with Tartaglia and Zhongli or whatever the other like person from that part of the story that I haven't done yet. But it usually like I think 200 gems total or something.
Oh, I mean, I like to do single summons, but like the king runs in a single summon, so it kind of looks cool with just the gold.
Gosh, I've never seen it. The one time I saw oh, that looks special. It's gonna be epic. It's a spear.
You know what? I was really hoping I was get her or like Tergalia child.
Yeah, I haven't got to the part of the story yet for them, so I'm like I have no idea how to pronounce these names.
Oh gosh, if you haven't gotten there.
Well, I'm there, but I'm trying to like do most of the story stuff on stream, and I've been like doing some side stuff. Although I have like 2 levels saved up because I haven't yet leveled my stuff enough to be able to go and do the oh gosh, the next like Ascension quest. And I tried doing it once by accident, and that electro hypnostasis just owned me. I think it was like level 60. You had to defeat it in like 8 minutes. It was because like I couldn't do it in one rotation, and it healed back up, and I'm like I just can't do this now. So I'm trying to like gain some more stuff, but the your like Ascension XP actually does like pull up. So I have, I think, 17,000 out of 7,000 XP needed to level up. So I'm gonna get like 3 adventure levels when I finish that quest. If
Yeah, I'm just one adventure rank from more story quests, but I'm trying to I'm trying to get that Mondstadt reputation glider because it looks really cool.
I've been trying to get that and the treasure compass because I know that will be like very useful. 'Cause I think it's like a set number.
Yeah, I watched a video on it for practicality. You should try to get the leeways first, but honestly, I just want that glider.
Yeah, like right now I haven't. I think you have to maybe beat the story. There's somebody have to get like a certain distance with the story, and I haven't done that yet. Although I still need to even do the Razor side quest to actually unlock the wolf. I'm so behind on all that stuff. I keep on getting distracted. It's like, oh, I'll do something today. Oh, no, I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do this other thing.
Oh, I was just waiting for that quest because I saw someone else with Razor and was like, "Oh my gosh, he's getting headshot."
But Razor does seem to be a very interesting character, although I am still surprised he's a broadsword unit. Because he very much so, to me, seems like he should be like a dagger or something.
Well, I don't think we have. I mean, if he used a spear, that'd be kind of cool, or at least just a I feel like he'd be a single hand sword.
He does it. His weapon strikes me as well, though. Also, what somebody asked me yesterday in the stream, like, does this game have martial arts as a weapon form? I'm like, no, and I have no idea why. Like, the China
Yeah, it's
place is all about
like
martial arts.
yeah, like Chong Yun.
Yeah,
That's his entire exorcist thing that he wants to do.
and then just like he's a martial artist, but he like uses a sword or spear or something. I don't know, just like I don't know why they don't have like gauntlets or fists in here as a weapon.
I mean, you next update.
Well, I'm hoping because like I think the next one is supposed to be adding in Inazuma, which I don't get wrong. That's the one based off of Japan, and maybe they'll bring in some Japanese martial arts, and you'll have like the martial arts weapon type, excuse me, or whatever. But it will be like here's like Japanese martial arts, and here's Chinese martial arts, and they'll like fight a little bit differently or something.
Yeah, depending on their region of. Yeah, I wish there was more than to where they came from or where they were, other than some people with a bonus in expedition. It was
But
yeah, not. Well, you know what? I could actually start using official on those expeditions because now it doesn't take away your character.
ooh, that's really good. I didn't notice that. I'll have to do that. I've been like kind of forgetting about them, but I also find it interesting. Like when they took away your character for like 20 hours, it's like it's 5,000 gold. It's like really?
Well, that's why I always went for the crystals because that's the best for if the crystals used for an
Yeah, because those are a lot like rarer, so those are definitely probably the ones to go for.
so yeah, just let me know when you want a cyberbully plan.
Will do. I'm finishing up this little like story segment here. We just finally raised enough money to buy food.
Oh wow, great job.
We had to gain like 40,000 gold to be able to eat at this fancy restaurant.
Oh, why do just go to
Ooh, this
yeah.
art's nice. Man, this is some nice art.
Jeez, where's the stream?
It is Betuor Gripley on. Yeah, I mean, I can spell it out for you. Probably the easiest way.
Okay, let me get Twitch up then.
Oh, sorry, it's on YouTube.
Oh,
I'm
YouTube.
that
Okay.
one mad lad streaming on YouTube.
I mean, some people, a lot of people do actually, but
I'm actually surprised that it seemed like more people do. I guess it's like it kind of makes sense for the people who already have like a big YouTube following to kind of do it. But here's
yeah.
the art of the
But that's where you find like a ton of children, and so that's why a lot of people. New guest. Yes, I'm a new guest. Thank you.
yes.
Oh, this art is really. Oh,
And I will say it was kind of. I mean, I haven't like really met these people yet because I haven't done this part of the story. But
oh, I've met Child at the very least.
okay, but like the little interactions you get with them are kind of interesting because he kind of like mostly wants to fight everybody, but his thing like you're working in the like the hub place, wherever that is. Like, it's not the doctor's, but it kind of is. And he's like actually good there because like somebody came in and they fell and broke the leg, and he's like, "Yeah, I've broken many a bone in my time." Blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll get you fixed right up and everything like that.
Yeah.
Table full of slime. I hope I'm not getting a table full of slime for the money we paid. But apparently the slimes taste good or something. I don't know.
I
Jingling's
don't know.
just
That's what.
weird food
Oh,
stuff.
this is King Link restaurant, isn't it?
No, this isn't Jingling. This is somewhere else, I believe. Actually, it was one of the like seven merchant families restaurant. See, no outside ingredients allowed. How how did you manage to get in here?
Whoa. Interesting.
Mr. Zhongli, I feel so bad about not being able to pronounce that.
Probably.
The Adeptus Temptation. An intricate dish is quite famous. Rumors have it that even the Adepti themselves are reluctant to return from the mortal world after trying this dish. Oh boy.
Dang. This is pretty hyped up.
Oh, and also, you may or may not meet Rex Lapis during this story part. I don't remember. But I haven't done it.
Just
But
reaching level 20,
what?
so I'm just reaching rank 29. Well, I
Okay.
just reached 28 today. So.
But they had some comment in here when you're at the bookstore about how he would take on many different forms. Sometimes a woman, sometimes a small boy, sometimes an old man. So apparently they can just like fully change forms all the time or something. An hour and a half. Wow, they ate for an hour and a half. Man.
My pale face